What's up? Today's video is about 5 essential accessories that should be in every photographer's bag. If you're new to the channel, my name is Scott. I'm a photographer based in Santa Cruz. I shoot throughout the Bay Area, and if you're interested in any of my work, check out my website linked below. It's got my portfolio. So about these 5 accessories, these things, here's what's cool about this. So these 5 things I'm gonna get into, I think make life a lot easier. So if you're new to photography, this video is for you. It's worth checking out. If you're checking out this video because you might be shopping for someone else, these things are awesome. And the cool part is every single one of these is under $50. Let's get into it. So the first item on the list is the Xuron split ring pliers. What does that mean? I don't even know what that meant. It's these guys right here. Check this out. These pliers I use for taking on and off camera straps. What I used to use before was like these Peak Design little tab things. And honestly, they don't work for me. Even when you take the strap off of the camera, you still have these little tabs dangling around, and it's kind of clunky and it defeats the purpose. The part where the strap actually gets in the way for me, for the most part, is where I grip the camera. And I actually find a little plastic tab dangling from the side of my camera more distracting than just the strap that's consistently on there. I'm used to that purchase or that grip on the camera when I've got that strap. So I don't use these things. They're clunky, they're plastic, they don't feel good, they get in the way. So what I do use is camera straps with a Cura split ring, and some of the rings, especially the ones that ship from the Leica factory, which I appreciate, are very strong and higher quality steel. They have a good memory and they stay closed, opposed to some cheaper ones that I've had where they actually work off the camera, and I've actually had a camera fall off of my shoulder because the ring worked itself off of the camera lug. When you're just using your fingers or your nail to take these things on and off your camera, not only does it hurt and it's kind of a pain in the ass, it takes longer, I find it can sometimes scratch or damage the camera lug more than it would when using a tool like this. So what this thing does is it splits open that Cura ring with the little teeth that it has, spreads it open, and it makes it really easy to take it on and off of your camera. Anyway, these things are nice to have in your kit. They cost 18 bucks on Amazon. I provided the link below, check it out. All right, next thing I keep in my bag, we used to have 1 or 2 of these at all times, is the filter case from Mindshift. This is the Think Tank Filter Nest Mini. This is just a single stack filter case. I think it holds up to 5. And this is perfect for at least someone like me where I use UV filters, color filters for my monochrome camera. I have an ND, or neutral density filter, and a CPL, a circular polarizer filter. I have several of these cases. In fact, here's another one for my Leica kit. So I use one of these for each filter size, right? I have in my Leica kit E46 and 49mm lens rings or filter rings. So I have one for each. It keeps it really organized, and then I know which one I'm grabbing. I've had someone comment, they're like, well, this thing is so big, it can fit up to 82mm, I believe, 76 to 82. It holds a pretty decent sized filter. And does your smaller filters just bang around in here? No, it doesn't. It keeps them secure. Everything's fine in there. Don't stress about it. This works perfect. I like this better than a big old case where everything gets lost and it's kind of hard to track where to find a filter. I don't want to spend time looking for my filters. I want to know exactly where they are. The filter case is a whopping $33. I've got the link below. Check it out. Get it on Amazon. All right, coming in at number 3 is a journal, little red book. This is essential for me, and I bring this everywhere. It's in a camera bag. I have actually several journals I keep in my car at my studio. I use journals to jot down photo concepts, dreams, ideas. It's a way of not forgetting or losing those concepts. And then I also use the journal to seed or kind of set intention before a shoot. I'll review my notes. This is the Moleskine large notebook, the classic notebook. It's a 5 by 8.5 inch notebook. I like just having, it's simple. The cover, the outside of the journal is just durable enough that I can toss this thing around. It doesn't fall apart if it gets wet. I like the elastic that comes with it and keeping everything together. It's got a few pockets on the inside I use to keep a few things together. And yeah, keeps all my ideas right there. Check out the link below for something like this. This comes in at just under 19 bucks. Nice stocking stuffer or a gift for yourself. All right, the 4th thing in my bag, accessory that I want to talk about, it's another organizational thing. I like staying organized. This is another product from Think Tank. This is the SD card wallet, Think Tank SD Pixel Pocket Rocket. Costs you a whopping $20 on Amazon. I provided a link below for this one as well. How this looks when opened, The other thing I like about this is because of the layout and how it's in these pockets that just kind of hang down, I flip over an SD card that has been written to. So I know to not accidentally throw that into, come on, focus, come on, buddy. It's sticking to my face. There we go. So what I like with this is it provides me a visual of cards. I can flip cards around. I have a system. So if the card is flipped around, that means it's been written to, and it means don't format. It means make sure you get the contents off of that before you format the card. And it also says don't grab this and put it back into the camera because it's full. So I love the visual and how organized it is, and it's super compact. It doesn't really take up any space. I put it kind of in between the sleeves of my Billingham bag most of the time. Just like that, right in there, and it's good to go. Okay, item number 5, this is something you should have in every single bag, is some kind of duster. I use the Giotto's Rocket Air Blaster. This is the medium-sized rocket blaster. They make a larger one too, which I'm gonna link below. These are great for when you're scanning negs, loading or changing film, cleaning out your camera, or just about anything in general. I just want to use something like this. It doesn't have any like compressed or canned air with chemicals in it that you'd be spraying onto a camera sensor. So this is great when you drop something in the field, or you just need to get some dust and specks off of a sensor. The large one costs 25 bucks. They're definitely worth getting. There's some aftermarket ones as well. I can't recommend them or not recommend them. The Giotto's is something I've had these for decades. The rubber doesn't wear out, and I find them the right size, the medium and the large ones. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for checking this out. If you haven't subscribed, you want to be a part of this channel, please hit that subscribe so you get notified when I do create new videos. I'm trying to create videos at a pace of every other week to once a week, and I appreciate you following along. We'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay curious, keep clicking.